My name is Paul Hillsdon. I'm a third generation Canadian, born and raised in Surrey, BC, and I'm a city planner. Living next to Vancouver and the world's most livable city, in my youth, going out there exploring, that was the place to be, things to do. And I always wondered why wasn't Surrey like that? What did Surrey lack? Yes, it had places for families, but why didn't it have the gathering places? Why didn't it attract young people? And what were the missing ingredients? And so that's why I kind of got into planning. One of the impetuses was through transit, and I learned very early on that the way that the city grows is shaped by its transportation infrastructure. And so if you build highways, you get lots of cars and you get lots of suburbs. And if you build transit, you get more walkable, vibrant areas that people want to be in. You have main streets, you have businesses, and I thought those are the things we need to bring to this place, so that we bring more diversity and more vibrant public spaces to Surrey, places I wanted to be in. In grade 8 and grade 9, I didn't handle the transition from elementary school to secondary school very well. Um, I had my group of friends, and we went to French immersion, and we were very close knit. And when we switched to high school, that all fell apart, and I was pretty isolated. I was learning a lot about myself and who I was and whether I fit in or not, and that was pretty difficult. The um, fear of death really drives probably a lot of what I do. Um, my focus is on what I can see, what I can touch, what I can feel. That's here and now, and that's the world that I experience. Um, and what I think is really important is leaving a legacy and making this world as best as we can make it and contributing to that. There's people in my life who really inspire me, and I think probably it sounds corny, but my mom comes to mind. I think, knowing her life and what she endured as a young person, is really challenging. Uh, I see a huge opportunity for Surrey to transform itself from kind of a quiet, single family house oriented suburb to a much more mixed use, dynamic, vibrant place that people, especially my age, want to be in. So Surrey is really good for families, but how can Surrey be a place for young people, for seniors, and at the same time, reduce its greenhouse gas emissions, become safer, encourage innovation and local business, and it always comes back to transit. I think it's a great place to grow up. uh, it's very kid friendly. We're much more affordable. There's a particular lifestyle you can get here in Surrey, at least in the past, that you could get, that I think is admirable and that attracts a lot of people to this place. My hope for Surrey would be to see a city connected by rapid transit, that is low carbon, that has mixed use, vibrant, dynamic, safe communities, where there's a place for everyone of all ages, all backgrounds. Imagine a city that has uh, a vibrant downtown that all the youth in the region want to come hang out at. Imagine a city where there's no poverty.